Hi guys, and welcome back. Today I have a new 2-day whole house clean with me where we tackle some hard spots like the stovetop, as well as I test out this new Angry Mama in the microwave, and I will show you guys how that worked out. I also did some organization and decluttering under my kitchen sink and set up a new organization system, as well as got rid of some products I don't use, and it looks so much better, and I'm excited to share that with you guys. I also cleaned out my dishwasher, which didn't look dirty on the outside but was pretty gross, and I also tackled some laundry. So if you guys need some motivation to get some things done, put on this video and let's get started. The first day of cleaning was pretty yucky outside. It was actually snowing, which is crazy because it's mid-April, but it's not unusual here in Michigan, so I decided to get some hardcore cleaning done since I wasn't going to be going outside. I started with a load of laundry, which I usually try and do first because that runs while I can get some other cleaning done, and then I can kind of come back and forth and switch it out and fold it and just kind of tackle it as I get some other cleaning done. So I got that first load done, and then I wanted to tackle this dishwasher before I ran a load. So I wanted to clean it out. I wasn't really sure how dirty it was. It looked pretty clean from just a glance, but after you take out like the filter and stuff, it was actually pretty yucky, and I wiped the inside out and it was pretty dirty, which I'll show you guys in a second. So I'm glad I did that, and then I ran a load of dishes in the dishwasher, and I felt so much better about how clean they were actually coming out after I wiped down this dishwasher on the inside. I ran out of room in the dishwasher, so I started a load of dishes and then I hand washed the last few that I couldn't fit in. And after I finished this up, I wanted to start the stove. My stovetop gets so gross because my brother doesn't clean up after himself, so I usually try and go in and give it a good deep clean. I use Dawn hydrogen peroxide and baking soda, which is a mix I found on Pinterest. I just spray the Dawn on and then some baking soda and lastly the hydrogen peroxide, and then I scrubbed it in and let it sit for about 10 minutes, and I tackled some more chores like sweeping and mopping, and then I came back and scrubbed it again, and I'll show you guys the end result. So I went back to the stove and gave it another good scrub, and you guys will see it got a lot of the gross like caked on food off, but of course I couldn't get those little cloudy marks off of the burners, which drives me insane, and I'll show you guys in a second if you don't know what I'm talking about. So if you guys have any tips or tricks on how to get that off, I've heard it's almost impossible once it's on there, so that kind of stinks. But the rest of the stove got a nice good clean, and besides the cloudy burners, I think it did a really good job of cleaning off cooked on food and water that was just burnt on there. So I highly recommend you guys trying this out. I then just sprayed a all-purpose spray on just to give it an extra shine. I then went in and disinfected my countertops with my Purell disinfectant spray, which I've been talking about in just about every video because I love it and now is a great time to disinfect. And after that, I used my new Angry Mama. Well, it's not really new. I got it for Christmas and haven't used it. And if you guys don't know what it is, it's like a microwave cleaner. You put 1 part vinegar, like 3 parts water in, and you let it run in your microwave for about 3 minutes, and then you let it sit for about 3 minutes. And it's supposed to get all like the caked on food that's stuck in your microwave, kind of like soften it up so it's easy to wipe without using any other products. So while I was waiting for that to run and cool down, I just did a quick load of laundry. I switched over my first load and started a second load. And then I came back and grabbed the Angry Mama out, took it out, and tried to wipe down the microwave with a microfiber cloth. And let me tell you guys, it actually was pretty simple. Like, I didn't have to go in with any other products after. It came off pretty easily and I was quite impressed. So I'll definitely be using this Angry Mama to kind of get any hardcore food off that my brother just leaves in the microwave because he's completely oblivious to the mess.
Down the darkest roads and up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd.
While I was cleaning out the microwave, I happened to glance at the bottom of it and it was so gross and greasy. So I took this fume-free oven cleaner, which I know this is not the oven, but I wanted something that would really work. And I sprayed it right under my microwave and I let it sit for a few minutes. And then I came back and wiped it. And guys, it was so gross. Like, if you guys can kind of see how dirty just that one little part was. So I took my paper towels and I just gave it as good as a wipe as I could. And I also took out the little vent thing, the silver vent thing, which I'll show you guys in a second, and gave that a quick rinse because that was disgusting too. And this is just stuff that you guys don't think about, but definitely needs to be cleaned. Now onto my favorite part of the whole day was reorganizing under this kitchen sink. It really wasn't too bad. I just felt like I had so much stuff and it just wasn't as functional as I wanted it to be. So I took out everything, and that light in the back is just to give you guys kind of a better view. I don't usually have that little light there, but I took out everything and reorganized and got rid of a few things that I just either don't like or don't need. And I took them over to my mom and gave them to her because I know she'll use them. And I will try and link some of the organization products I use, like the 2-tier slide out drawers, which are both from Amazon, and I'll try and find them, as well as the little door rack where I keep all my multi-purpose cleaners. I'll try and link everything in the description box and any products that I have used in this video today. If you guys are curious, definitely check out my description box where I will link either the names or the links where you can go and buy them if they are from Amazon. But anyway, I just went in and kind of reorganized, and then I hung another command hook on my door and hung 2 of my scrub brushes here, which is such a space saver. So if you guys don't do that, definitely think about what you guys can hang on the door that will save space. And then I just went about organizing. I put all my multi-purpose sprays on that little door rack there, and then I went in and organized the rest of everything, and I'll show you guys the end result. And I'm very, very happy with it, and I think this is gonna stick for as long as I live here.
Better, oh yeah. Before you I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect.
And now we are finally done in the kitchen. It was time to tackle my first load of laundry. I just pulled it out and folded it, and I like to do it this way instead of just waiting till I have like 20 loads to fold, because that's just too overwhelming. So I try and take out each load, fold it, and put it away, and it just doesn't seem as daunting as if I just waited. I then pulled my bed sheets off and decided to give them a quick wash before I put a carpet kind of cleaner refresher on my carpet and gave it a good vacuum, which it definitely needed. This carpet cleaner I think is just from Target, and it's the Febreze brand for carpets and rugs. I do not recommend using this on a black carpet or rug like I did on my black rug in my living room, because it left it kind of stained, but using it for this neutral colored carpet is fine, and at least it's smelling super good and fresh. I then put a new set of sheets on my bed and some pillowcases, and then I halfway made my bed, but I really didn't feel like it, so I just threw the blanket on, and then I folded another load of laundry.
I'm a little bit naughty, I'm a little bit too consumed, but every part of my body is telling me to run away from you. Come a little bit closer, yeah, yeah. Come a little bit closer, yeah. You're a little bit crazy. It's been days, but you never change. What's love got to do with it? He comes around, better knock that stuff down. Come a little bit closer, yeah, yeah. Come a little bit closer, yeah. So all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't.
My final task for day one was to just give this carpet, or I should say rug, a good vacuum, because my pet's hair and litter and cat food gets all over it for some reason. And this is the black rug I was talking about, to not use that carpet refresher on, because it leaves a terrible kind of stain, which you can't really see it anymore, but it was pretty bad after the first time I used it. So I didn't use it for here. I just gave it a nice good vacuum because it definitely needed it. And that was going to be the end of day one. And then we moved on to day two, where I just had to unload some groceries first. And I kind of try and take everything out of the packages and put them in like different bins and stuff, because the packages are very germy, because it is, virus time going around. So I want to kind of get rid of the packages, and B, they just take up too much space. So this is kind of a space saver as well.
Tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly. I'm too fly. Bye-bye. 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 You're a little bit selfish. You get mad every time you lose. You can't take me with you. I'm scared you're gonna blow your fuse. Come a little bit closer, yeah. I can really start over, yeah. In the back of my mind, there's someone waiting on me. You're just wasting my time, because you're scared and lonely. Finally got some closure, yeah. I can finally start over.
Moving on to my dining area / entryway area, I decided to give it a really good sweep. So I moved all the chairs onto the rug and gave the whole kind of living area a good sweep, after I gave the table a good wipe down just to get any crumbs off before I swept. And this is just the Method polish for wood product, which again I will link all the products I use down below in the description box. And I also gave this wood table a good clean with that wood polish as well, because it tends to get very dusty, and my cats actually use this where their food is and stuff, and they are a hot mess when they eat. So I definitely needed to give it a good clean.
Ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right. Put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Here's to the memories. Cheers to who used to be. Your friend said that you left me. I'm glad that's what you believe. So all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly. Oh, bye-bye, bye-bye.
I then went in with my Pine Sol and my favorite mop, which I can't remember what it's called, and I've tried to find this exact one on Amazon and I can't, but it's basically like a microfiber flathead mop that you use on one side to get it wet and then dry on the other side, and you go around your house and you can basically mop with one like stroke. I like to go in and kind of get it wet again, but you can really just go around your whole house and it stays wet. And I just love this thing because it can get under all of the tables and the couch if you need it to. So I linked a similar one because I get asked about it all the time. I linked one down below in the description box from Amazon, and I recommend it. I know a lot of people like the cedar mop, and I've never tried it, but for now this one is amazing and I love it, and I will keep recommending it. So easy to dump the water out. You just unplug the little holes and it literally just does it itself. And then I like to give it a quick rinse just in case there's any like dust or dirt stuck in it. But I'm telling you guys, this thing is amazing and it doesn't take up a ton of space in my closet where I keep all my supplies. So if you guys are in the search for a mop, definitely check that one out. I also want to give you guys a sneak peek of one of my upcoming projects. I'm going to be reorganizing my fridge. So I ordered these bins and they finally came in from Amazon. I'll definitely be sharing that project with you guys. And one of the last tasks I wanted to do was clean this trash can bin, or just the top of it. It gets so gross from us just, throwing trash in. So I use this Clorox mold and mildew cleaner, which there isn't any mold and mildew, but I just like the way this one smells. It smells kind of like chlorine from a pool, which is weird, but it smells really good and I like it because it smells clean. So I used it to clean, and then I disinfected the countertop because I know I put my dirty trash bin on there.
Quiet voices in the night. Time is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing by. Tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. The walls are listening when we talk, making echoes as we walk. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say.
Finished up my day with doing a quick load of laundry. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe for more cleaning, organization, and decluttering motivation. And I will be having a bathroom deep clean as well as a fridge organization video, so don't forget to subscribe for those videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.